Hello everyone. I guess we give the possibility to kind of choose the language, and it shows that just most of the people speaks Tigrinya, so that we will continue in Tigrinya. Maybe if there is anyone who is unable to speak
Actually,
in Tigrinya or
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt. I speak only English or Arabic.
I see. Okay. Is there anyone like who's
Yeah, the same way, please proceed is the international language,
uh, okay?
which is English.
So, yeah. So should we? Okay. Anyone else? Maybe Amharic as well.
Maybe we can keep the
Hello.
presentation in English, and we will.
Okay, we'll make this presentation in English, and then we'll take questions. So yes, as previously I've been like showing such kind of webinars. I guess 2 webinars previously, but now we are co-hosting this webinar today. So Brhana will continue with presenting the step-by-step all steps to kind of how you will apply for the admission, and also all the tips and strategies to get to like increase your possibility of getting this fully funded scholarship in Sweden. And then we'll continue with question and answer. So, Rahana, is the podium for you.
Perfect. So welcome everyone. This is our step-by-step guide about Sweden scholarships. We will mainly focus on the Swedish Institute scholarships. We will go through everything you should know to crack it or to win it. So I will start my presentation. Do you guys see my screen?
At least can see it.
Yes.
Thank you very much. So we will go through a step-by-step guide for cracking Sweden scholarships. This is organized by tamharu.org and Lagom Scholars. So we can start with the overview of what is the SI scholarship. The SI scholarship is not the only scholarship in Sweden. Almost all the universities have also their own scholarships, but the most prestigious one is this Swedish Institute scholarship. So our main focus today will be on this one. Basically, it is for full-time master study in Sweden, and it focuses on future global leaders. And we will come back to what it means by future global leaders. The main benefits of the SI scholarship are you get the full tuition fee covered by the scholarship, and you will have the monthly allowance of 12,000 per month, and you will have a travel grant of 15,000 kronor. This is a one-time payment, and you are insured. Even though this insurance is not covered by the Swedish Institute, once you get the admission, it will be covered by the university. So we will come to the timeline and deadlines, how it looks like. So in mid-October, it's 16 October, it is open for admission, and you apply on universityadmissions.se. We will go through the demo, how to do it, if you are not registered yet. And in mid-November, you will get all the scholarship documents, and I will show you exactly how where you find them and how to download and edit the documents for that. And as step 1 is for the applying for the master's program, this ends in mid-January and January 15th to be exact. And the scholarship period opens on February 2026, and it stays for 2 weeks. March, in the month of March, you will get a university admission announcement, which means you will know if you get admitted or not, or if you get a place or not. And in April, you will be informed if you win the scholarship or not. And in August, if all goes well, you will come here and you will start your studies end of August or starting of September. So to be exact, if we see the dates and deadlines, the admission round will be from 16th of October to 15th of January, and you do this in universityadmissions.ac. The scholarship documents are already available from mid-November of 2025. And the scholarship round is from 9th of February to 25th. So it stays for 2 weeks. It is a short period of time, but you can start your preparation from now. You need to pay 900 Swedish kronor for as application fee, and it should be paid until the 2nd of February 2026. If you don't pay the application fee, your application will not be processed. 26th of March, you will get the admission results announcement, and on 23rd of April, you will see the scholarship results. So we will come to step one, how to apply for admission to Swedish universities. So the first step you should do is to research about which programs you want to apply, if the programs are available for Swedish Institute scholarship funding or not, and you do this in universityadmissions.ac. After you search about programs to apply, you need to submit your application, and it should be completed by. And you should pay the application fee as I see. International students are required to pay this fee. The amount is 900 Swedish. And finally, you receive admission notification, which is needed for the scholarship application. The checklist for admission round, the first step you need to do is to create an account using your personal email address at the admission site. And after that, you search for programs. I will just highlight this. I will show you each and every step in the demonstration part. After you search for the programs, you can select up to 4 master's programs from first to fourth. It is recommended that the program that you want to study should be in the first rank. After you do this, you provide application documents. There are general document requirements like the diploma for your bachelor's degree, the passport, English language proficiency. These are the general document requirements. I will come how you can prepare the language proficiency. You don't have to examine yourself with TOEFL, with IELTS, or any other service provider. It is enough that you have studied your high school and your bachelor's in English, and you can get this from the university that you have studied. After you provide the general document requirements, you go to each program and you check if that program needs any document, and you apply that. And there are country-specific instructions, and we will also quickly check that. And another thing, the official transcript should be sent to Sweden from your university. It can be done by post or by email, by the official email of the university or the university registrar office. And you need also to pay the application fee. And if you have previously applied in the previous years, you only need to submit new relevant documents. If you send your official transcript last year, for example, you don't have to send it this year again. Or if you already uploaded the general documents, you don't have to upload them unless there is an update there. For example, if you uploaded your passport last year, if it is still valid and not expired, you don't have to upload it again. It will be saved there, and you should see it with your email address that you created that account. Now we are on step 2, or the second round is application for the scholarship, the Swedish Institute scholarship. You basically need some documents there. The first one is a motivation letter. Here, you should emphasize on your leadership and contributions to your home country. And this is the main part of the scholarship round. And you need to take your time to prepare the motivation letter in a good and appealing way. The second one is your CV. You should use a Swedish Institute format, and I will show you in the demo part how to download it and how to proceed with that. The third document is work and leadership experience, and I will come in the next slides about how many hours you should work, what leadership things you should include in your scholarship application. Another document in it is 2 letters of reference. It can be from your employers, it can be from another organizations, it can be from universities you have studied. But the first one should be from your work experience. The second one can be from anywhere else. And the last document is you should also upload your copy of your passport to prove your nationality to the Swedish Institute website. So the eligibility criteria for the Swedish Institute Scholarship is SISGP stands for Swedish Institute Scholarship for Global Professionals. The first eligibility criteria is the country of citizenship, and there are specific countries that can apply for this specific Sweden scholarship. And you should have a bachelor's degree, or you should have an equivalent work experience to that, and this is academic requirement for the scholarship. When we come to the work experience, you should have worked for a minimum of 3,000 hours. It can be full-time, it can be part-time, or it can be a mix of full-time and part-time. The total number of hours that you have worked prior to this application, it should be 3,000 hours. So the easiest way to calculate it is if it is full-time, you work 8 days per day and 8 hours per day and 40 hours per week, and you can calculate this per year. Or if you have worked around 1.5 years of full-time, you should have you should be eligible for this one. Or if you have a mix of full-time or part-time work, like in weekends and in evenings, or if you have some projects, part-time projects, you can add them up together. If it comes, if the sum of all the work experience is more than 3,000 hours, you are eligible to apply for that. The fourth one is leadership experience. You should demonstrate a leadership experience. It can be in your previous work place, it can be in civil society, it can be in different networks, it can be in university when you were studying. So think about any leadership experience you had and demonstrate it in a good way. It is really, really important in the scholarship period. So as I said, the main document in the scholarship round is the motivation part. You will be asked to write your motivation to apply for the scholarship in the application portal. But you need to understand the core values of the scholarship before you apply, before you prepare the document for your motivation. You should think about leadership, sustainability, innovation, about your home country, about the potential you have for a global contribution, and you should specifically add it to your motivation. The motivation letter should be specific, it should be structured in a good way, it should be concise and to the point. It is also good to add why you choose Sweden, why you want to come to Sweden and study here, why not other countries, or why you specifically chose Sweden. It doesn't have to be a lot of statements about it, but it can be it can be wise to add why you want to add to apply in Sweden. And the last and main part of the motivation should be your personal motivation. It should be a specific story of yours, and it should not be like a general thing or copied from other people, or your motivation should be personal to you. There is one new thing that the Swedish Institute started from last year. You might also be selected to record yourself for a short video presentation. It is held virtual in the si.se website, and you do it in the application portal. There is one random question, and you answer it in a video presentation in that site. This is included in this last 2 years, and this year as well. When we come to the CV, you need to use the Swedish Institute template for 2026, and you will get it in the si.se site for this one. You will choose relevant previous experiences for your application. You should not add any additional pages to it. You are expected to use the pages in that, and this is already available from mid-November, and you should find it in the si.se website. When we come to the work and leadership experience, there is a template for work and leadership experience. It is also available from mid-November. This shall be signed by the referee you are selecting. It can be your previous manager or your employer or someone else, but it should be signed there. And there should be also an official stamp of the organization. And the forms, they shall be first typed, then printed, then signed, and they should be uploaded as a single PDF. So the work and experience leadership is one single document with all the experiences you have for work experience and for leadership experience. And you are expected to upload 2 letters of references. It can be from your work experience. As I said, the first one is expected to be from your work experience, but the second one can be from another work experience too, or from engagements outside of your work. And it is wise to focus on leadership experiences or other free services you have for the second letter of reference. If you don't have that one, it is also possible to get a reference letter from your previous university lecturers. And sorry, before proceeding to the next part, the person you choose for the reference letter should be someone that knows you very well. I have some tips for successful application. The first one is to craft a strong motivation letter, and you should highlight your contributions, your potential, what you have done for your home country. And it's also wise to highlight the leadership experiences you had. This shows what leadership experiences or what volunteer roles you had in your previous prior to the application. And you should tailor your CV. It's also good to keep it concise and relevant. And it's also good to get strong references. You should choose credible references who knows you very well. And my last slide is about important links. The first one is the university admissions.se for the admission round. The second one is si.se, which you use it for the scholarship application. And you can also check the studyinSweden.se, Sweden.se, visit sweden.com, swedenabroad.se. This gives you a good overview about Sweden, what you can do in Sweden, about different things, the work environment, the school system, and so on. So it's good to go and check these sites as well. Now I will go to the live demonstration. Thank you for listening.
Perfect.
I will quickly share my another screen, Jarrell.
Okay.
And let us know if everything is so far so good in the chat section.
I get there are some people who raise their hand, so maybe could we answer their questions after the demo? What do you think?
Yeah, it's better to go to the Q&A session after the demonstration,
So,
because maybe some of the questions may be answered in that session.
Yeah, so keep waiting, so we'll answer the questions better after the demo.
Okay, now do you see the universityadmission.ac site on the screen? Okay, perfect. So this is the universityadmissions.ac website that you use for the admission round. So when we go to the home page, you will see this page. You can see applied courses and programs. But before you proceed to any search, I recommend you to go a little bit down and to click apply to masters section. And you can see all the information you need in this website. You don't even need any other information for this one. You get every information that you need about the scholarship, about the admission round, about the universities, about the documents you need, who needs to pay the application fee, who is exempt from that, and so on. You also can see what the consequences are for applying after the deadline and so on. So I really recommend you to first check this section or this web page. It holds really good information. After you see that, you can also go a little bit down and you can click the dates and deadlines section. You can see, so you are studying for autumn semester dates. So you are starting if you win the scholarship or if you get the admission and you are coming to study, you are on the autumn semester date, which starts in end of August 2026. So you can see all the deadlines here. But the second admission round is not for you. You only focus on the first admission round, which is autumn semesters. After that, since it is for autumn in 2026, it is also good to check the courses and programs that you want to search. For example, I will just write here information systems. It can be general one, it can be specific, but I will just write information systems. So it gives me a lot of results here. If you see it is showing me 132 results, which is a lot. So it is best to filter it out to get the good suggestions for you. So you don't need programs. What you need is programs. You don't need courses. So you are applying for master's program. So you click the programs one. Now it is 140. The number is decreasing, which is good. And you can leave the all universities part. But here you have the levels: preparatory, bachelor's, master's, and you should select the master's level. Now the number is also decreasing. And after this, you can also minimize down, show only programs and courses that don't require previous university studies, or you can just skip that. And here, if you want just to apply on specific areas of studies, you can just go and select, for example, technology. Or maybe I could, since I'm applying for information system here, I will just go for another category. Maybe I will choose IT. And now it is 53. And if you are interested for a specific university here, for example, I will just remove all universities part, and I will just go for maybe, for example, if I'm interested to University of West, then I will get some relevant studies related to information system. I don't get any specific information system, but now I have masters in IT and management, which is 60 credit hours. That means it is a 1-year program. And if it is 120 credits, it means it is for 2 years. So let's say I'm interested to masters in AI and automation. So I will just click the select one. So I know that I will keep this in my choice list. So you search for your programs like this. You first know what you are interested to, in which area you want to apply, and after that minimize by playing around the filters. After that, the filter is actually a lot. It can be, you can choose day, evening, weekend. You can also choose a place of study. If you want it 100%, which is for this SI scholarship, it should be 100%. You can also choose language, which is English. You can also select degree. So you can minimize the search results to be irrelevant ones by playing around the filter area. After you do this, the next part is to create an account for your application. Just click the create account here. And it will ask you if you have a Swedish person ID number, and you will choose no. And after that, you need to enter your email address. I have just created one email address. Something. So it can be city, if there is any sub-city, or if there is any Kaveli, or if you have any specific address, you can put that there. And you need to choose a country after that. Mobile. And after that, the last step is to accept the terms and conditions. And you can choose if you want to receive marketing information, and you click create account. So now I have an account in university admissions, so I'm ready to apply for courses and programs. I'll just click there, and I'll just search for software engineering here. And I see that it is autumn in 2026, so I'm good. And I will remove all the filters I have. So I have 15 results for software engineering. So I will just check the first one. There is a university in Västerås, and there is another one for 2 years as well in Jönköping, in Carlos Corona, and so on. So I will check every university here. I recommend you to do your research there. But for example, I will choose this one in Uppsala University, and I'll select this. So I can add 3 other ones, and I would also like to apply for Västerås as well. And there is an AI program here in Jönköping. I'm gonna select that one. And there is another computer science in Linköping University. I will also select it. So if you see my selection part, I saw that there are 4 courses that I chose. So I can see them here, 4 of them. And if you click this one, it will be saved to your favorites. But for now, I'm good with these ones, and I'll click next. I'll start the application. Now the next part is I have this until 15 January. You can reorder, for example, if I changed my mind and if I want the software engineering for AI to be at top, I'll just click this one, click it again. So I have it in the first, so I'll just keep it at this. So if I'm happy with my rank and everything, so I'm good to go. Here, if you see on the my fourth choice, the master's program in Linköping, they are asking me for a syllabus. It means that if I want to apply for this one, I need to attach the syllabus of my bachelor study. And if I choose yes, and I read and understood, I know that later I need to upload that document. Then you click continue, and you click here. It can be Ethiopia or any other country that you are applying from. And you have to click this one to confirm that you have read the requirement for application fee. And I can see all my choices in the order. So I'm happy with this one. So I'm done with all the steps for the admission round. So I can just click submit. So after the application is done, if I go to my page and if I click application, the most important part here is the application number. If you want to send your official transcript from university, for example, if it is by mail or by post or by through online email address, they should specify this application number and your full name with that email. And you can change and submit your application university the admission round until 15th of January. The next part is about the other documents needed. You go to my page, send to documents part. Then here you can get all the documentation requirements for your the admission round or the first round. For the first one is understand document requirements. I can just click this one, start guide, and here it gives me information about the general document requirements. It is saying for the scans or photos of your documents to be accepted, they must be from original documents in color and readable. So if we, for example, you are uploading your passport, it should be in a good quality. They should read your full name or any other information there. It should be also in color scan, and it should be from the original documents that you have. And from here, the system also processes only PDF files, so do not upload an image or any Word file or any other file. So it should be in PDF. So I'll click next. And this is also another information. It is good to upload documents as soon as possible if you have it with you, and if it is the final version of your document, you can upload it when you are ready. And here it says for these countries: Bangladesh, Cameroon, Canada, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Nigeria, Sri Lanka, and USA. The academic documents cannot be uploaded, but it should be directly sent from your university, which means the registrar office of the university that you studied your bachelor's. They should send it with an email using their official email address to university admissions. I will show you that which email address to use. But these countries, you can't upload your documents, your study documents yourself. Rather, it will be sent by the university. After you submit the documents that you need, it is considered as complete if you meet the general and specific entry requirements. The general means the general documents that you upload to these university admissions, and they are needed by all universities. But the specific entry requirements are they are specific to the studies that you choose and to the program that you choose in your selection. And they should be also submitted before the deadline. And you should submit all requested documents, otherwise you will not be considered complete. And the application fee also should be paid on time. After that, your application is considered as full. So it's good to go through this guide and to read about it. So the first document is identity document. It can be a valid passport or it can be a valid identity card where your citizenship is listed. So if you have any valid ID document, that it explicitly shows which citizenship you have, it should work as well. And you upload this here. If I click upload, if I have my passport in my computer, I can immediately upload that. And it is always good to describe the content that you are uploading. If it is passport, you should specify passport. If it is other kind of identity document, you should specify it here. The third step is about the country requirements. I'll just click this one, country requirements for master's programs. So I will just go to the country list. Maybe we can use Ethiopia as an example. So you should also carefully go through this page. You will see all the requirements for this country or for any country that you choose. So the first one is meeting the general entry requirements. The second one is meeting English requirement. So for English requirement, the document you need is to have a English proficiency letter from the registrar office of your university, and you can scan it and convert it to PDF. After that, you can upload it in universityadmissions.ac. This is for the English requirements. The second one is for the certificate of diploma for your completed degree. You can also contact your university to upload that. I will just show you I'm just hovering around this. I expect you to read every part of this section, but the main part is this one. It is the fastest way to send your official transcript is to use this email address. So the academic registrar office, or it can be examinations office, depending on your country, or it can be any other valid office in your university. They should send your official transcript to this address, verifications@uhr.ac. So they will say, we are sending this official transcript for this full name and for the application numbers that I showed you previously in my page. And the registrar sends this to them, and it arrives maybe the next day. You will see it in your document section. Or if this is not possible, the university that you have studied should send the official transcript with a mail. You can use DHL or other courier service providers to send your official transcript, and they should use this address to send it. PostNord to this address. You have the university admissions in Sweden, you have the post number here, and you have the address there. So if it is through a mail, they should use this address. If it is through online through email, they should use this email address. And I recommend, if it is possible, to use the sending email option. So I will just come back to the documents part. The final part is you need to go to every site of the universities or the programs that you have chosen, and you should check if they write any specific document requirement. So I will just go to the first selection that I chose. And this is a specific page for the university that I have selected, the first option. So I will go through all the documentation here, and I will just check if I need any document or if I need to show anything to this university. But all the documents you need, you will upload them just in the universityadmissions.ac. So after checking this page, and if I know there is any document that I should submit, it can be CV, it can be motivation letter, or it can be syllabus, it can be recommendation letter. I will just check here. If there is nothing explained here or nothing described here about documentation, you are not expected to upload anything. They will just check your other general documents for the eligibility. And you do this for all the programs that's selected. I should go here, here, and here, and I will check the specific websites for the program, and I will check if I need any document. and I will choose this upload educational documents, and you should upload the PDF version, and you should describe the document as well. So that's almost all here, and you can go also to the application fee part. The deadline is 2nd of February, and if there is anyone that you know abroad, they can pay with a card, with debit card, with bank card, or if they are in Sweden, they can also, or other countries, they can also use bank transfer to pay that. Or if it is possible from your home country to do it yourself, you can also pay yourself. But the main thing is it should be paid before 2nd of February. And the amount is 900 Swedish krona. This is all about the admission round that I want to say. I will go now to the Swedish Institute website for the scholarship round. After you go to the Swedish Institute website, at the right top bar, you will see the language part. If it was Swedish, for example, you should go to the language part and you need to click English one, so you can read the information in English. And I will just go to the apply part, and I will go to the scholarships. In the scholarships for master's studies, if you go a little bit down, you will get global professionals and other parts here. The one that we want is this part, the global professionals part. I'll just click this one. So the official name is Swedish Institute Scholarship for Global Professionals. And you will get all the information you need. You can also see there are 34 countries available for this one. And it's also good to check if your country is listed in this available countries for the master's program. And if you go a little bit down, you will see all the information you need for the scholarship. It's good to check all the contents here, the videos, the text, and everything. It gives you like a whole rounded, full information about the scholarship. I'll just go to the main parts that you can check the key dates here, as I mentioned in my presentation, and you can check what is included in your scholarship. And you should also you can also check what the scholarship doesn't cover. So it says the scholarship doesn't include insurance, but the university that almost all universities in Sweden give you this insurance, so you are safe here, and this is good. But if you are bringing your family members, there is no any additional grant for family members. And it doesn't cover for the application fees that you pay for the university admissions. It is one-time payment and it cannot be reimbursed. It doesn't also allow you to change study program. It only supports the awarded program. So if you are granted for a specific program, the scholarship, you should stick to that, and they can't give you to another program. It doesn't also allow you to extend or to change the scholarship period. If you win this year, the scholarship will be provided to you this year. And you should focus on the criteria if your country is listed, if you have applied in Swedish universities, and if you choose master's program. The SI scholarship is only for master's applicants, and you should also have 3,000 hours of previous work experience before you apply. So now this is the most important part of the Swedish Institute Scholarship part, I would say. If I click this list of eligible master programs, I will open the file. It is in PDF. So Swedish Institute Scholarship only gives scholarship funds to these programs. So it is a 31-page list. So you should go through every step, and it is wise to use to choose the programs that are listed here. And they are it can be in software engineering, it can be in biology, it can be in sociology. They are heterogeneous master's programs here. They can be 2 years, they can be 1 year. if it is not listed here, you will not get any scholarship fund for your study. So these are so you have eligible countries and you have also eligible programs. So it's good to check this before you apply. And we have covered the university admissions part that you do between mid-October and mid-January. And in work experience, you can see the requirements here for each countries. For example, for these countries, they should able to provide work experience. But there is no any requirement for number of hours. This 3,000 hours is for the other countries. So if you are from Armenia, Azerbaijan, Belarus, Georgia, Moldova, Ukraine, you don't have any specific requirement for working hours. But if you are from the other countries, the 34 countries that are listed above, you should have 3,000 hours of work experience. And this is counted before February 2026. So if your work experience is around 3,000 hours until end of January, you are eligible to apply for that. And you should also read the leadership experience requirement. I would say this is a very, very important part of the scholarship. And you can think about the leadership experiences you have in your studies, in your workplace, and other out of your workplace. It is really good to include your leadership experience. And you can see if you are not eligible or not for, if you should check this documentation as well before you apply. So first you apply for program in university admissions, then for scholarship, then there is screening. On 26 March, there is notification. On 26 March up to 23rd of April, you will get notification for your master's program. So you can also click each part of this, but I will go to apply for global leaders. So you have the CV here. You need to download this and you need to fill out as required. You have the proof of work experience template. As I said, it should be in one single PDF. And you need also to prepare 2 letters of references. You need to click and download this one, and you combine it to one, and you upload them as a single document. So you will need one for CV, one for work experience and leadership experience, one for letter of references. You need 2, but you combine them to one PDF file. And you would also need a photocopy of your passport. And for motivation part, this year they focus on you need to write your motivation, but you can also randomly select it to record a short video for the scholarship. So you must complete your application in English, so everything is done in English. So I really recommend you to go through this page and to cover every information that is written here. Thank you very much. This was my presentation. I wish you a good luck to everyone. Thanks.
Thanks, Brana. It was a really nice presentation. Okay, so now we directly go to the question and answer part of our presentation. So if you have any question, you can ask so that you can answer your questions.
Until we collect the questions and answers, I will just quickly go and bring my PC charger.
Okay. So we have been doing such kind of contents before, like I can see some similar faces. So there is a YouTube channel which is named Lagom Scholars. So you can see other content is similar to this, which is prepared actually in Tigrinya. So we will also upload this content to that channel. If you have any question now, we'll take here and we'll answer it here. Otherwise, you can see there for more content.
Yeah,
I guess
yes.
I can start giving opportunity for.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Gebra Sadiq. I guess you are muted.
May I speak in Tigrinya?
Oh, yeah, sure, absolutely. Tigrinya تقوم تقوله, أمحرينيا تقوم تقوله, English تقوم تقوله.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
feel
if you
free
ask in
to-
Tigrinya, we will answer it in Tigrinya. If you ask in Amharic, we'll answer it in Amharic. If you ask it in English, and we'll do so. So just feel free.
بري خمل
جيت سلام سلام سلازرو هذا
نتي صبق برزنت الشركة بتاع مسجن بتاع انجينيرو كل التحسس حتى عتك حنتي ناي ماستر تشملني ماستر سي ترانسكريبت بحر جرت هاي امباكت لي صبق يخون وي كاليت خا لام بروفيشنس ريكويرمنت من انا يونيفرسيتي تصحيح غير له
تاسكن يتسمع
زخاليت حتى
زلام بروفيشنسي يونيفرسيتي عدغرات يونيفرسيتي تصحيح غير له ليش كاستم زين يغني لي
نتابع تملس عنده
sure or maybe you can answer them.
እዛ ናይ መጀመርያ ሕቶ ማስተርስ ኦልሬዲ ዘለኩም ምንም ኢፌክት የብሉን እስም ዝርእይዎ እዩ እቲ ዝተማሃርካዮ ሪሊቫንት ስታዲ ድዩ እቲ ዝሰራሕካዮ ሪሊቫንት ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ድዩ እቲ ዘለካ ሊደርሺፕ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ሪሊቫንት ድዩ እዮም ዝርእዩ ካባና ምሳና ዝተማሃሩ ብዙሓት 2-3 ማስተርስ ዝነበሮም ነይሮም ብዙሕ ዓመት ልምዲ ዝነበሮም ነይሮም ውሕድ ዓመት ልምዲ ዝነበረና ነርና so it is kind of mixed you بخمه evaluate يقورو specific part of two شتاتنا زيفلتنايو it is all information ግን second masters ምህላው ከምናታይ ምንም affect ይገብር ግን maybe out ናይ CV ካብ ገለ gap ከይህሎ ክልተ ዓመት ከም ዝተማሃርካ masters relevant study ምንዋሩ ታየዘ ዝመخረካ ዝጠቅመካ ተኮይኑ ትዎ እንድሕር ምስቲ ኣፕላይ ትገብሩ ዘለካ ጥቅሚ እንድሕር ዘይብሉ ግን ትገርፍ ሕዝና ኣብነት ኣነ ብማናጅመንት ማስተርስ ተሃሊኒ ንሶፍትዌር ኢንጂነሪንግ ኣፕላይ ገብር ተሃለ ጥቅሚ እንድሕር ዘይብሉ ኣብቲ ዝወሰድኩም ኮርስታት ስኪፕ ይገብሮ ማለት እንድሕር ጥቅሚ ኣለዎ ኢልካ ተኣምን ግን ኣፕላይ ትገብር ማለት ካብዚ ካልእቲ ኦልሬዲ ኣብ ዓዲግራት ዩኒቨርሲቲ ትሰርሕ ስለ ዘለካ ሜቢ ካብቲ ዝተምሃርካሉ ዩኒቨርሲቲ እውን ይከኣል እዩ ካብቲ ዝሰርሐሉ እውን ይከኣል እዩ ናትና ሰራሕተኛ እዩ ብክንዲ ሬጅስትራር ኦፊስ ማለት እቲ ዝበለፀ ኣነ ሪኮመንድ ገብሮ ግን ፖሲብል እንድሕር ኮይኑ ግን ካብቲ ዝተምሃርካሉ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ካብዚ ዓመት ምሳና ተማሂሩ እዩ ሃይ ስኩል እውን ኣብ ኢትዮጵያ ብእንግሊሽ እዩ ዩኒቨርሲቲ እውን ብእንግሊሽ እዮም ዝሕፍልካ ማለት ሪኮመንዴሽን ኢዛ ካልእቲ እያ ግን ኢትስ ፖሲብል ካብቲ ዝሰርሐሉ
Thank you.
Yeah. Other, I guess Mogos.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
سمعني. بقوم زي صبغ نجار حاسكم عند العكل تقدر سنة بالخم هذا مزرجاكم بتعميق عندنا كل دلي لنا representation عارفه بعمل ده سؤالي يغني اللي كل دلي وعي مالتي ما توصلنا تياكين هواني بتقولني ايش قريب جور
Yeah, sure.
أنا أقطعمي أنا رايح يونيفرسيتي بممرنة اللي صار حسابية ريفرنس لتر وين ريكومنديشن لتر قطعمي أو ريسنتلي سلا ካብ መቐለ ማስተርስ ማሂረ ነይረ ዲግሪ ግን ንሳን ሓይል 2010 የወዲአና ካብኡ ሪኮመንዴሽን ለተር ከፅሕፍ ይኽኣልኩ እዩ ብዙሕ ዓመት ስለዝተፈላለና መና መገየር ከፅሕፉ ስለዘቸገረኒ ማለት እዩ ሶ ኣብቲ ሪኮመንዴሽን ክንብሎ ኣክል ወርክ ሪፈረንስ ተጠቂመ እንታይ ችግር እኒአዎ ልብል ሓደ ጥያቄ እኒአኒ ካብኡ እንደገና ለኣድምሽን ኣፕላይ ንገብር ከለና ስፔሲፊክ ለድልዩና ዶክመንታት እንታይ እዮም ስፔሲፊካሊ በቃ ተወሰነ ሪኮመንዴሽን ለተር ከድልይ ድዩ ዝዓልበሉ ማለት እዩ ካብኡ እንደገና ዝኾነ ቪድዮ ሪአ ነይረ ሄርሚ ኣካዳሚ ዝዓልብል ቪድዮ ዩቱበር እያ መስለኒ ዩቱብ ቪድዮ ሪአ ነይረ እንታይ ይብል ልሕድሕድ ኮርስ ወይም ልሕድሕድ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ዝተፈላለዩ ሞቲቬሽን ኣታሽ ምግባር ትኽእሉ ኢኹም ወይም ሳብሚት ምግባር ትኽእሉ ኢኹም ልብል ዘረባ ሪአላ ነይረ እዚስ ከመይ ትርእይዎ ቅድሚ ሕዚ ዝኾኑ ኣፕላይ ዝገብሩ ሰባት እንደገና ውለግነዩ እንደገና ንኩሉ ሓንቲ ሞቲቬሽን እያ ተድሊ ልብል ጠየቀዮም ነጊሮም ነይሮም ኣጋጣሚ እኳ ሓድኡ ትፈልጥዎ ትኾኑ ሳሙኤል ኣታክልቲ ዝበሃል ዓሚ ለግነ ስኮላርሽፕ ማለት እዩ ከም ማኸሮም ብዛዕሊ ነይሩ ኣጋጣሚ ዝዕድል ፖስት ስለዝገበርኩሞ ግን በዚ የግነየኩም ነይሩ ደስ በሃሊ ማለት እዩ ካብኡ ዝተወሰነ እዚ ሪፈረንስ 3-4 እኒአኒ ኣጋጣሚ ኮይኑ ሓደ ኤንጂኦ ብዛዕባ ዝሰርሐሉ ብደገለ ስሩዕ ሓገዛት ዝህበሉ ነበርኩ ብዛዕ እኒአኒ ናብ ስራሕ እንደገና ተመሳሳሊ 2-3 እኒአንስ منيو لحش كون كل لولا أوزاقيون بزيح كاو ريد كروس نيمي كاو لغونا تقرأ agriculture institution نيمي كاو lecture كاو university نيمي بزي انت خوين نفس منيو سابمي تعمل قبرس انت خوين الني مالتي لا يأخل النرش thank you
نود أين زين أوكي
ريو انت نقبر هذا زي درجة 25 دقيقة أصل تلفنا كله حتى نسب سبما كاو ኣብ መጨረሻ ክልትፊልና ክንምለስ ካብዞም ኢዶም ዘውፅኡ ቁፅሪ ለካ ሓደ 2-3 ገለና በለ ብታራ አይ ቲንክ ብታራ ሃቦሞ ሰብሲብና ሕሸና ይመስለኒ
ኣይ ገስ ወ ግን እዚኣ ሜይ ብኸይር ሰዓት እዚኣ ዋላ ክንምልሳ እሞ 4 ስለዝኾናተን ጥያቄ ሶ ስለቲ ሞቲቬሽን ልብል እንታይ እዩ ሓደ ክኾን ይኽእል 4 ክኾን ይኽእል which means 4 ፕሮግራም ኢኻ ትመርፅ ኣለኻ ካብዞም 4 ፕሮግራምስ ኩሎም ሞቲቬሽን ሌተር ልኸየድልዮም ይኽእል ማለት እዩ لأنه تحزي أنا بستوكل يونيفرسيتي أبلاي قبل كل خص only degree diploma na English proficiency بتشاي requirement نيرو no motivation letter no CV nothing ስለዚህ identity ክፍለጥ ነው ስለዚህ ፓስፖርት ክልውን ሎ of course is common document ይልባል upload ይሆን ሎ then degree diploma upload ገበርኒ እኒ which means to official transcript direct ልخላ خليون እኒ ካውዘን English proficiency ሃፍቲ ዩኒቨርሲቲ በእንግሊሽ የተማሃይሩ bachelor degree በእንግሊሽ የተማሃይሩ ተባሂሩ ክላ ከንጽ ነይሩና ማለት እዩ ዘን እዚ ኦንሊ የድለ ነይሩ which means admission motivation letter ሰይድልይ ማለት እዩ ስለዚህ ኦንሊ ኪታ ኢልኩም ሎ ተነርዋዕት ፕሮግራም ሪስኩም እንዲኹም ዘን 4 ፕሮግራም እንታይ ሪኳየርመንት የድልየን ሎ ኢልካ ምን ነው ጥራሕ በቃ ዘን accordingly upload ምግባር እዩ ስለዚህ 4 ልመርጽካዮም ፕሮግራምስ motivation letter صحፍ ልውለው ተኮይኖ you have to upload 4 التفعاليه ምክንያቱ ቴይለር ትገብረኒ ካሉ አንተ ሕዛ ኣብ ስቶክሆልም ዩኒቨርሲቲ ሳይበር ሴኩሪቲ ተጽንዕ ተኾንካ maybe ኣብ ቻልመርስ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ደግሞ ለኾነ ስፔሻላይዜሽን ኣብ ኮምፒውተር ሳይንስ ተኮይኑ ሞቲቬሽን ሌተርስ maybe مع ሓንቲ ለኾነ ትገብር ትኽእል of course ግን ለኾነ ፊት ላይ ገበረኸውን ጀነራሊስት ክኾን እዩ ማለት እዩ እዚያ ያ ታና ሞቲቬሽን ሌተር ካውቲ na reference letter I guess ታዩ ሓደ እንተናስ ሓደ ካብ work experience ካብ real ልሰርሕ ካሉ work experience ልሰርሕ ካሉ ተዝኸውን ይምረጽ ተኮይኑስ second ግን ካው ለኾነ ማለት ስኻስ ኢንፍሉዌንስ ተገብረሉ ነገር ወይ ከዓ ለኾነ ኮንትሪቢዩት ተገብረሉ ቮለንተሪ ለኾነ or NGO ዝኾነ ለኾነ ቢገር ካውዝ ለኾነ ነገር ተዝኸውን ይዝምረጽ ይዝበለፍቱ ክስታይውን ተሪኹሞ ማለት እዩ ስለዚህ ምምራጽ ብዙሕ ምህላው ጽቡቕ ነገር እዩ ግን ቱ ሞር ለቲ ተሓስቦ ለለኻ ፕሮግራም ቀጻልሲ ክትገብር ከለኻ እና ቅድሜኻ ዘሎ ድሕሪኻ ዘሎ ባክግራውንድ ገይሩ ፕላስ ቱና ሲስተም ዴቨሎፕመንት ጎልስ ኣቺቭ ክትገብሮ ትኽእል እዚኦም መርጅ ክገብረልካ ልኽእል ነገር እሱ ካብኡ ማለት እዩ ስለዚህ ካብ ኤንጂኦስ ካልኣይ ተዝህልወካ እዩ ጽቡቕ ኢለ ይሓስብ ማለት እዩ ከምኡ እዩ ዝበለፍቲ ግዛዕ ዘሎ ካብኡ I guess ስለ admission ዲነሩ ስለ I guess I'm sorry መሊሰልካ ደ ሞገስ ክልተ መሊሰ I guess ስለ ሞቲቬሽን መሊሰልካ እኒኹ ሞቲቬሽን ጀስት ሓንቲ ክትገብር ትኽእል ኣርባዕተ ክትገብር ትኽእል ኣኮርዲንግ ቱ ዝጠይቕዎ ናይ ኣርባዕቲኦም ፕሮግራምስ ትርኢ እሞ ዘን ኣርባዕቲኦም ድሕር ጠይቖም ኮይኖም ናይ ኣርባዕተ ኣፕሎ ትገብር ኣለኻ እቶም ዝጠይቕዎ ጥራሕ ኣፕሎ ትገብር ማለት እዩ ሪፈረንስ ደግሞ በቃ ኩሉ ግዜ ኣድቫይዝ ዝግበርሲ ከምቲ ዝበልክዎ ዝኾነ ኣብ ናይ ኤንጂኦ ወይ ከዓ ኣብ ገባርነት ሰናይሲ ኤንጂኦ ማለት ዓቢ ግዛዕ ማለት ይኾነ ብቀዳማይ እውን ሪኮርድ ገይረ ወሎ ደቢለ ኣብ ክልተ ሴሪየስ ኣዘጋጀ ነይረ ቀድሚ እዚ እና ኣብ ኤንጂኦ ወይ ከምኡስ ዝስራሕካዮ እንተሃልዩ ፅቡቅ ይኸውን ማለት እዩ ዘን ክልተ ግን አይ ዶንት ኖ ሳማራይዝ ጌርካ ተነገርካኒ ደስ ይብለኒ ሶሪ
أنا كمل سؤال ولا استنكاريو أنت نخلص ممكن نباصحهم كذا كي خير تا admission specific document تاعي همزة زبالك general document نخل university زي اللي مالتي نخل university حنت كذا upload كبراي حد university نزحتك كاجن زحتك كاتريحات ملس CV upload كي جبر كي بالك نعمل أبسال university تمريسكا CV زبل يلا CV أبسال لك upload تغيرك شيء يجورون توم university طقم يقولون كم من جوالك نفتح حد program تخيل تاي يدلك تري بس upload تجبر ماتي كاوجن motivation letter نزول خاطرحي زي كحد خاوني خالو كالوت يونيفرسيتات لو حزي كندي ماتس كورس تاتوسيت كابريت كير كان غيرنا زبل الله حزي كاو حدا ديبارتمنت كاو حدا بروجرام نكاري بروجرام سلاز فلاله أربعة مسمرسكا نمبر 4 انت خيدمو زدليك طرح دوكيمنت ابلود تجبر كاوتي ريفرنس لتر او ريكومنديشن لتر بوزي حين زبل كايو قدم حزه صحف كايو ايخون كان بحدش خاطر صحفوت تيمبليت كيركا كاو انا ريكومند جبركا عدا تتصرح له زلخا كرنتلي تتصرح له زلخا كلاي كع كافتم كاب صراحه وصا زلو ናይ leadership experience ዘለዎ ተኮይኑ ወይ ከምዚ ናይ civil society ተኮይኑ ወይ ናይ charity organization ተኮይኑ እሶም recommend ይገብረካ رأيهم موت value هي بالنسبة كافتم أزلوا خاربعة كلها most relevant ولا متمرس مالتي. I think نخيد ما تاريا I think 10 دقيقة تحطوا سبسينا أو 10 دقيقة
أوكي فريهوت أصلي إيش بك أنا حزين فريهوت فريهوت الحين I guess كبرز عليه عمل لسان الفينا كيف فريهوت شيء ولا وليت
ماشي اسمعكم ولا حندو أنا معي تمهاري هنا هذا 5 عامات معي computer science تمهاري so last year تمهارو apply جورو كده لما يجوا مالت work experience لازمنا أو الحزي درس بالبحر قبل بلانينا so تمهاري apply قبل كده فيديو work experience كم experience نقولي أو كم optional جورو معنا I think هاي document إما لي خواني تحدث عن experience نيسا كم يعسى
إذا أخذنا نعمل لسنا هنكيد 3 شهور قديت أيو قدين كله قالوا تمهارا يكون كسر خيم تهال يوم كن part time صح كتبتهم تخيله كن 3 شهور كمل على serious نجاري
سايا experience قال في ناي leadership قال قلت له سلولو الليتل بيت كبلي فريق انت مهارنا هلخا ببزحات انجوس منامن تسرحوا النجر تهالينا 3 شهور ستوري تقلت وين كان ميبي otherwise كن نشتي تخبر تخويني على حسب انا اوكي اوكي جبرة مسكال موجود اللي اسمها لينا I guess اوكي اسرائيل
يسمع لي يعني دعينا المسلمين كان دعينا في كلام أزواجهم كان دعينا في المسلمين كنا نوعد أنا فترة قبل يعني حنكيكا مستانا يجي كلمة حتى نعيش إكسبيرينس يعني راح يجي وقت إكسبيرينس أنا في جراجيتي already جن maybe related different than what experience ለምሳሌ በኤሌክትሪካል ኤንድ ኮምፒውተር ኢንጂነሪንግ በኮምፒውተር ስትሪም እንደተመረቀ ያው ካልኩሊ ገና ገና ለምሳሌ የወርቅ ባንክ ባና ትግራይ ጀነራል ፓርቲሲፔት ግሩፕ ይሰራሉ ያው ቢዝነስ እንደማሉ ማለት ግን ምስቲ ትምህርት ሪሌቫንት ይቆም የወርቅ ኤክስፒሪየንስ እና እሱ ከመዩ ሪሌቫንት ከሆነ ለወዲ ካው ዳሊ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ሪሌቫንት ከሆነ ለዋዲ ምስቲ ትምህርት ለምሳሌ በሊደርሽፕነት በኮሚኒቲ ፓርቲሲፔሽን ማለት ፍሪ ሰርቪስ አማሃብ community organization participate the participate in experience ورنا كان electrical كان computer engineering ተማሪ ከሆነ ነው ሪሌሽን ነው ስለዚህ እዚህ ከመ ይገራ ታዩ አዛሪ ኮሜንዴሽን ሌተር ቢል ከቴን ላይ ለምሳሌ ናይ መማሃራና ጋውና ሪኮሜንዴሽን ሌተር እንደምን ታዩ ናይ ወርክ ኦርጋናይዜሽን ዲስካውን ዘለው አግል ፈጥሮ ማለት
you can answer Bray this one.
تحطت يعني لا ترى الديستراكت نيرات أو الشات زلوا حتى يصحح الله
okay yeah
وملصن
I guess ታና መጀመሪያ little bit ንሽተይ ተብል ነይራና ተምዞቱ በኤሌክትሪካል ኢንጂነሪንግ ለሆነ ስትሪም ተመሪቆ ግን ትትሰርሑ ለሃስ ሉ ሪሌትድ ለሆነ ነገር ይወዳ ሆም ስለዚህ ፊት ላይ ይገብር እንደሆነ ኮይኑስ ኦኬ ዲ
እዚያ ከሕዛብ
አዎ ካውዘን ካላይ ደግሞ
እንታይ እዩ ሕዚ afti leadership experience ዝጠቅም ተኮይኑ it can be anywhere ኣብ ዝደለኻዮ ዋላ electrical engineer ኮይንካ ናይ ዝኾነ ናይ social service ልምድ ኮይኑ ግን leadership experience አለካ ሰባት ማኔጅ ትገብር ተነርካ finance ማኔጅ ትገብር ተነርካ is some form of leadership እና እሱ ነታ leadership ትብል ተጠቅመካ as focus ትገብሮ work experience እና ዝተማሃርካዮ ትምህርቲ ነታ apply ትገብሮ ለኻ ይጠቅመካ ማለት ታ leadership experience ከዓ ነታ scholarship ተጠቅመካ እዚ university admissions ቦታ ምሳበካ ካብሶም ዝርእይዎ ልምድ ለካዶ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ለካዶ ሊደርሺፕ ለካዶ ለካማት ሕዚ ኣብ ርእስካ ትሕዞ ዘለካ ኣብየና ኣኽጣቕመኒ ትኽእል ትብል ማለት እዩ ኣው ፎከስ
ያ ካብኣታ ናይ ሪኮመንዴሽን ሌተር ደግሞ ቱ መምሃራና ለሆና ገለ ለኾነሲ ናይ ኤስአይ አጋጣሚ ብሬ አሪኩም ዲለሎ ሪኻም ነርካዶ ስላም ቴምፕሌት ለሎ ዙ work experience ከተጽሕፍ ከለኻሲ ቴምፕሌት ነው according to template ይካ ተዘጋጅ ማለት እዩ every instruction ተውለሎ ፎሎ ትገብርዎ ነይኩም ቶም work experience reference letter ምስተበሉ መርጅ ክገብሩ ከመይ ይደለዎም ክንደይ pages ክኾኑ እዮም ገለልታት ለልን ይውን ስለዚህ ስታት ብምባል ማለት እዩ so instead so ti ለሃውና ለኻለት ዩኒቨርሲታት ወይ ለኻሊ ስኮላርሺፕ ክኸውን ይኽእል ኢና ኤስአይ ግን ናይ ባዕሎም ይዘለዎም already ftsI.se አትኩም ቶም ዶክመንት ስለሎስ ዳውንሎድ ገይርኩም according to that CV the same ta similar بالخونه መንገድስ ተናውዓልቱም ኢንስትራክሽን ተቀመን ያውኩም ማለት ኦኬ ከበደ
thank you ብጣዕሚ አና ሓደ ክልተ ሰለስተ ጥያቄ ያለዋኒ አም ሕጽለ ንመነጋገር ኩምክር ይስማዕ እንዳከይ
ያ
አዎ እና አፕላይ ተገብር ተለኹ ስሕተት ሰሪሐ ድኾነ ስሕተትና ሰርኔምና በርዝ ዴት ተሳሒተና ኢሜል ገይረሎም ነይረ ሶሙን ወለ خلت ሶሙን ተጸበ ግዛ አይለውምኒ ግን ፕሮፋይል ሙሉ ሙሉ አይረአይን ማለት በጣም ክሪዮ ሓቲበስ አይረአይን እና በጣም ፈሪሐ ካሉ ስሕተት ምን ሰሪሐ ከይሆንና አልተርናቲቭ ካሊ ኢሜል ከተቀምሮ ወይስ ባን ከገውር ንኩል እዮም እዚ በጣም ሪስኪ እና ሞር እንትን ተትብለኒ ካላይ እስራኤል ሰለሰ የግራጁዌት ገይረ ከዛ ሓደ ካምፓኒ እየተሰርሕ ዘን ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ አሎ ካብ መጀመሪያ ጀምራው የኔራ and then ሰርሐሉ ፖዚሽን ኮንቲኒየስ ኢምፕሩቭመንት ሰባት ፕሮጀክት ሊድ ይገብርየ and then ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ እና ሊደርሺፕ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ከፍታ ካምፓኒ ሁሉን ኩድክ ከሎ and then ቢቲ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ዝላኽ ዶክመንት ምን አይነት ዶክመንት እዩ ማለት ትራንስክሪፕት እዩ ወይስ ሁሉት እዩ ዲግሪና ትራንስክሪፕቱ ሁሉቱ ዝሓዘ እዩ
زيادة ما
thank you دعمي thank you thank you
تا
تندون قبل صار ملس أمازون زي أمس ملس كايا I think 10 minutes لقرينا زلا كله حتوتات نصحف لنا هنا maybe our social media or after email كم
حريف بقى so تا نا account سمع لها اسمع لدي
هو جريوا
so تا ناي جزعتها يا admission fee خفيل كارها
أنا يفضل قول
اوكي تلي خفيل خاص ستات ندحر صوبيهم خاخينهم سكال ايميل تطعين كان مخفات is okay
اوكي thank you دعمي
خاوت experience كاب حدا كامبان خون دي خديس خوني خديو as far as to ساتهم دللي وكل نجر أمالي خا to leadership experience خا to work experience خا to 3 hours لما لندحر كوينو بدن بيخوني مالتي
thank you دعمي thank you يا مسكين
تقرأ يعني اوكي تا سالسيتنيا بالريت من الساخر حرر هون اوكي خلي هزيد نقص لمو كبرهم فقرة
هلو اسمع على ده ثانك يو مجمرة نزي غيركم منهم برزنتيشن بتاع 5 دقائق يدلي ناتي حتى لاست يير ابلاي غير ايه بعد مش رخيبه حريف نيرو يا ماكسيمم 800 اوت اوف 800 نيرو ميريت ريتنج مالتيو ግን ኣብ ኤስአይ ስኮላርሺፕ ክኣቱ ከለኹ ግን ኣጋጣሚ ኣይተሳኻዐን ማለት እዩ ሕጂ ማለት እቲ ሪዝን እውን ክሊር ኣይኮነ ኣይንገረካን ኣብ ምንታይ ፌል ከም ዝገበርካ ስታት ክገብር ደልየ ኣለኹ ግን ሕዚ ወርኪንግ ሃወርስ ካልኩሌት ክንገብር ከለና ኣውታት ሚስተክ ገይረ ከይኮን ከመይ ጌርና እና ካልኩሌት ንገብሮ ካልኩሌሽኑ ወርኪንግ ሃወሮ ማለት እዩ for sure more than 3000 work experience ኣለኒ እንድዩ ግን ከመይ ጌርና ኢና ኣውታት ሚስተክ ገይረ ከይኸውን ካልኣይ ስታምፕ እቲ ሪፈረንስ ሌተር ዝፅሕፈለይ ሰብ እንድሕር ስታምፕ ዘይብሉ በት እቲ ዝህበኒ ሪፈረንስ ብጣዕሚ ሪሌቫንት እንተኮይኑ ካልእ መንገዲ ዊዛውት ስታምፕ እንታይ ክጥቀም ይኽእል ኣብዚ ናንበብኩ ኦር ትራዲሽናል ስታምፕ ዲጂታል ሲግኔቸር ምናምን ዝብሉ ኣለው ኣብኡ ንእሽተን ክላሪፊኬሽን ደልየ ኣለኹ ሳልሰይቲ እቲ ኤስኣይ ዌብሳይት ዶኩመንታት ዘለዎ ብዙሕ ክኸፍተለይ ኣይከኣለና እታ ሊንክ ሸር ተትገብሩና ثانك يو زين حطي
اوكي تا يوتيوب شانل يقولوا نيروم لي خياني خفت كومنت غير يالهم قصل خالي انتيو من سبات سبحات اللي تولى برهان اوكي ماتيوس
اوكي ثانك يو سمع عليك انت መጀመርያ ያው ቱ ኮሚትመንት አፕሪሺየት ክገብር ይደሊ ናተይ ክልተ ጥያቄ ነዋኒ ተቀዳሚት ጥያቄ ማለት ኣብ ሲቪና ንጽሕፎም ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ አለው ስለዚ ኩሎም ዲና ቫሊዴት ክንገብሮም ዝግበና ወይ ታዩ ምክንያቱ ሓንቲ ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ወርኪንግ ሃወር ልዕሊ 3000 ክትከውን ትኽእላ ኦር 3000 ክትከውን ትኽእላ ስለዚ በዝሒ ናይቲ ወርኪንግ ሃወር ኣድቫንቴጅ ኣለዎ ዶ ብዙሕ ምስራሕ ካሲ ኣድቫንቴጅ ኣለዎ ዶ ስለዚ ኩሎም ዲና ቫሊዴት ክንገብሮም ዝግበና ወይስ ካሊ ኦፕሽን አለ እዩ ተኻሊት ጥያቄ ከዓታያ በቃ እጂ ለምሳሌ ሞቲቬሽን ሌተር ብሬ አንቶ ይገልጽ ነይሩ ኸውን ዝግበኦ ማለት ሞቲቬት ዝገረካ ነገር ከማል ዝግበኦ ነገር እስኹም ማለት ሳምፕል እንትን ተትገብሩና ሼር ተትገብሩና ለርንን መግባር ማለት ካው ድማ ቶም ኮመን ዝኾኑ ሚስቴካት አለው ማለት ካብናትኩም ኤክስፒሪየንስ ኮመን ዝኾኑ ሚስቴካት ሼር ተትገብሩና ኣዝዩ ንዓና ምጠቀመና ይብል ቴንክ ዩ በዚህ አጋጣሚ ብሬ ሃይ ክለካ አይደለም
لا غير برا
أي ما تحوي سلام دو نقع الرهبنا
امين برا
اوكي good
استفاد باتري ولا
مጨረሻ
اسكا
I guess
محمد
highlight
الله
كده
لا
ወይም ክንፈ maybe
ሰላም ገረባ አልሐምዱሊላህ
አለና
ድጋሚ ተዳክመ ይቀኒልና እንትገብሮ ዘለኹም ጽኑዕ ዝኾነ መንገዲ ዝመጻእኹሞ መንገዲ ዘኸድኩሞ ካይዳ ተርእዩና ኣለኹም መጀመርያ ከመስግን ይደሊ ህወታይ ክትዮ ደለ አታችመንትስ ማለት ለምሳሌ ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ናይ ሊደርሺፕ እና ናይ ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ኣብ ሓደ አታችመንት ይዘለና ኣብቲ ኢንስትራክሽን 5 ፔጅ ከይበልጽ እንደገና ደግሞ ተሓንቲ ለምሳሌ ናታ ሓንቲ ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ሓደ ፔጅ ከይበልጽ ይብልሞ እዚ ለምሳሌ ኣነ ክልተ ሊደርሺፕ ኣለኒ ሓደ ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ይዘለኒ እዚ ተሓንቲስ ተቆሪጻ ትቀራላ ማለት እዩ ሶ ወይን እንወይኑ ቀራሪጽ ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ እንወይኑ እንደገና ደግሞ ማኖ ሊደርሺፕ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ነንወይኑ ደክ ገብረ ዘለንስ ወይስ ታቴም ባዕላ ታ5 ፔጅ ዘላ ታ ዘይብላ ፍርቃ ገዲፈ አታሽ ገብራ ለለን ከመይ እስካን ገብራ ለለን ታናይ መጀመሪያ ሕተ ያ ታናይ خلای ሕተ ደግሞ ዳ ሞቲቬሽን ትብሉ ሪአኩም ሞቲቬሽን አይ ቲንክ አይተከፈተ ይመስለን ተሳይተ ናይ ኤስአይ ተምዘሎ ተከፊት እንድሕር ኮይኑ
ድሓረ እዩ ኣብቲ ድሓራፍቱ ፖርታል ክመጽእ ከሎ ወይ እቲ ሞቲቬሽን ክጽሓፍ ናለም ዘበን ለኣብነት ኣነ ናሃለኹ ብሬና ሃለወ ነገስ ቅድሚ ነር ብሬ ሶ ኣሽዒቱ ግን ቅድሚ ቴምፕሌት ኮይኑ ይመጽእ ነይሩ ማለት እዩ ሕዚ ግን ድሓራፍቱ ፖርታል ክኽፈት ከሎ 9 ፌብሩዋሪ ኣሽዒቱ ይኽፈት
ኦኬ እንደገና ሳልሳይ ነንተርሻ ሕቶ ማለት ይዝነ ዘንዘልና ቴምፕሌታት ሙሉ አጋጣሚ ወዲያ ነይረሞ ቀዲማ አታች ተገበርክዎ ጥቅሚ ጉዳት አለው ዲ አዳማይስ ቀዲማ አታች ገረ አይ ቲንክ ትንሽ ሳይተጎደ ይመስለን ምክንያቱም
ገብረ ይትخلي ገና ይትከፈተኝ ነው ኦሬዲ ፕሪፔር ምግባርን ቤ ካብ 9 ፌብሩዋሪ ይጅምር
ኦኬ ስለዚህ ጻኒ ሐሽ ተገበርኩ ይሕሽ ማለት ተፈለየ ፖርታል አለው ማለት ዲ ወይስ እዚ ባለ ይት ፖርታል
si.se ሰው መጽ ይት ፖርታልስ ክሊክ ትገብሩ ከለኹም ለክልተ ሰሙን ብቻ ይልክፈት ሶ የለ የመጽኝ ነው ማለት እዩ
ኦኬ ታንክ ዩ ገሪዋ በቃ ናብዛ ቴሌግራም ደግሞ ሼር ገበርን እዚ ቪዲዮ እንደ አይ ቲንክ ሼር ትገብሩና ይኮና ዩቲዩብ ሞ ዘሎ ሪሌቫንት ኢንፎርሜሽን አብዛ ቴሌግራም ለሊንክ ከዚ አታት ለኸና ጽቦ ገይረኸው እንደሐላለው ናንኳን ተቃማን የራይና ያኔ ለ
እሺ ታንክ ዩ
ጨረዋ
ኦኬ
ሶሪ ፒሲ ኦፍ ኮይናስ ብስልክ አትየለው ታይ ሓሲበ ሕዚ 5 ደቂቃ ጥራሕ እንዳዘለትና نشتي ولا حدا حمش نوصخمو قال لي ميتينغ لنا خيري انا استاي نقبر تي ناي موزحت نوت حيزا له صان حيسكات خونها تي سوفار زلو نملسومو كاو افتشاتون زلو اب تدغاغام زحتت وحتون توصخي فيديو خمزي ناي فيديو ديمو مزيجا زي دلي تخوينا ازجاجينا افتي تي ابلود نقبرينا كاو حتو تحليكم كلاتكم كعا you can reach out to us على Facebook ولا على LinkedIn ولا على Telegram أبزنا يشاركها قلنا further كنقصلو إنا أدلاي تخوينون كلا meeting كنجبرينا نحزقن تنتحتي تنزل وأنا ملسنا ما بزي أخنود
I guess that's good okay خمن كبر ولا almost لحن يكون صنحنا أنا سلازي بري قصل خلي الملاس كاوتي
سوري حسن بريوا لا تيليجرام ماتش انت ديسكشن channel يبلان just سا بوست غورما نحنا كومنت ما يدري انا خلمو لينك غبرلا ذا ديسكشن كانال او اكريت غبرلا
እሺ خغبرلا شير غورفت كومنت سيكشن حزازني اجنت channel ابليها ولا እናخ بلاي شغر يله actually channel سو يو اخستاي ማለት او ብዙሕ ወስልን ጥቅም ተከታታይ ነሽቲ በቀደም አካባቢ የቢለየና አይነበረይ ኦሬዲ ፍቱ ዩቲዩብ ኦሬዲ ሼር ልገብር ነው ወርኩና ሪሰንት ለተበለይ ፖስት ገውራየ ሶ ብሬ ቀጸል
اوكي تشاريوا ثانك يو تن نوت زحصفون لو استنقلت في لك من لساني زقدامي تحتو تدقاقامي أبلاي جيرة أفتي أحلوفونن فيل جيرة أب أدميشن حليفة أو سكولارشيب فيل جيرة زول حتو نيرو نزي أمل ساي تسفاي تورزيو لو ما عمد كساخا إخال نعمتا كساخا إخال እቲ ዋና ፎከስ ጌርካ ኮንሰንትሬት ጌርካ ንኣድሚሽን እንታይ የለኒ ንስኮላርሽፕ እንታይ የለኒ ካብቲ ንሕና ኣብዚ ዘዋጋዕናዮ ብላዕሊ ኤቭሪ ኢንፎርሜሽን ኣብቲ ዌብሳይት ኣሎ እዩ ኣብቲ ናይ ኣድሚሽን ዌብሳይት ኣሎ ኣብቲ ናይ ስኮላርሽፕ ዌብሳይት ኣሎ እና ተስፋ ከይቆረፅካ እስካዕ ዝሰኻዕ ምቕፃል እዩ ሎሚ ዓመት ኣፕላይ ትገብር ኔክስት ይር እውን ተዘይተሳኺዑ እስካዕ ዝሰኻዕ ተስፋ ዘይምቑራፅ እዩ እሳ ጥራሕ ክብል ዝኽእል ካብኡ ናይ ECTS ናብ ክሬዲት ኣወር ዝሓተትካኒ ካብ 1.6 እስካብ 2 ሰዓት ማለት እዩ ሓደ ECTS ባችለርስ ዲግሪ ናይ ኢትዮጵያ ዘለኩም ድሕር ኮይኑ ብዙሕ ግዜ ናብቲ ማስተርስ ፕሮግራማት ኤሊጂብል እዩ እና ብዙሕ ዘጨንቕ ኣይኮነን ብዛዕባ PhD ዝሓተተው ነይሮ ዝቻት PhD ኣብ ስዊድን ከም ስራሕ እዩ ዝረአ ካብቲ ማስተርስ ቶታሊ ዝተፈለየ እዩ ስኮላርሽፕ ዘይኮነስ ከም ስራሕ እዩ maybe ንዕኡ ወይ ብካሊእ ፕሮግራም ወይ ኣብቲ PhD ኣብቲ ዩኒቨርሲታት እውን ሕዝን ኣብዚ ናይ ማስተርስ ዘለዋ ኩለን ዩኒቨርሲቲ ንኣተኻ ኣብቲ ናይ ጆብ ፖርታል እንድሕር ከይድካ ናይ PhD ፖዚሽናት የውፃእዩ እና PhD ከም ስራሕ እዩ ዝረአ ካሊእ ዝተፈለየ ፕሮሰስ እዩ ዘሎ ናይ ሎሚ ዓንዲ ፎከስና ግን ኣብ ስዊዲሽ ኢንስቲትዩት ስኮላርሽፕ እዩ ካብ ከይገለፅኳ ከይሓልፍ ኣብዚ ግን ከይገለፅኳ ከይሓልፍ ኣብቲ ኩለን ዩኒቨርሲታት ከዓ ነናይ ባዕለን ስኮላርሽፕ ኣለዎን እዩ ሕዚ ኣዝ ፕላን ቢ ኤስኣይ ተዘይተሳኺዑ ናይቲ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ስኮላርሽፕ እውን ንክስተኻዕ ምእንታ ኣብቲ ናይ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ስኮላርሽፕ እውን ኣፕላይ ትገብሩ ፅቡቅ እዩ ማለት እዩ ሶ ኪፕ ዩር ፎከስ plan A should be Swedish Institute scholarship plan B for the specific university scholarship you can apply for them parallelly medium of instruction of Sweden ዝሓተተው ነይሩ English እዩ how to beat SI scholarship ትብል ሓንቲ ሕቶ ነይራ ከዓ እቲ ሪኳየርመንት እንታይ ዝብል ብምርዳእ ዶክመንትካ ፀቢቕካ ብምድላው ፅቡቅ ምድላው ተገይርካ ፅቡቅ ሪዛልት ኢኻ ትረክብና እዚኣስ ዘይገበርክዋ ከምዚኣ ተዝገብር ነይረ ዘየብል ካብ ሕዚ ጀሚርኩም ብዙሕ ኣዋርሕ ኣለኩምና ምግባር እዩ ካብ ንሕና እውን ኣብዚ ተምሃሮ ዶክተር ጊለ ዝጀመርኮ ኢሎም ዓመት ኣነ ዋን ቱ ዋን ፕሪሚየም ሰርቪስ እውን ክንጅምር ኢና ቀርባ ግዜ ኣብኡ ከዓ ዋን ቱ ዋን ሓገዝ ዘድልየኩም እንተኮይኑን ኣብኡ ክነዋግዕ ንኽእል ኢና ማለት እዩ እሱ ግን ኣናውንስ ክገብሮ እያ ኣብቲ ብካሊእ እዋን ሜቢ ኣብ ዝመፁ ዘለዉ ሰሙናት ዩኒቨርሲቲ ክሰዶ ዝኽእል እቲ ኦፊሻል ትራንስክሪፕት ጥራሕ እዩ እዛ ቴምፖ ተሃልያትኩም ወይ እዛ ዲግሪ ተሃልያትኩም ብክንዲዚ ነጥቢ ተመሪቆ ትብል ከም ዲፕሎማ ተእትዎ ኢኹም ኦፊሻል ትራንስክሪፕት ጥራሕ እዩ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ዝሰዳ ማለት እዩ ሕዚ ኣፍታ ዲፕሎማ ትብል ኣፍታ ናይ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ቴምፖኹም ዘላ ወይ ኦሪጂናል ተውፂኹሞ ድማ ተመሪቆ ትብል ዘላ ሓደ እየን ክተእትዉ ትኽእሉ እዮም ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ኩሉ ዲና ንገብሮ ካልኩሌት ዝበልካ ማለት ሪኳየርመንት 3000 ትመላእ ኣለዎ እቲ ሪኳየርመንት ካብኡ ግን ሊሚት የብሉን ወላ 20,000 ክኾን ይኽእል 10,000 8,000 it doesn't matter ግን it is wise ኣብዛ 3 ወይ ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ እንድሕር እቲኻ ክልተ ሊደርሺፕ እንድሕር እቲኻ ነናይ ሓደ ሕደን ክንደይ ሰዓት ምዃኑ ነፍቲ ምእታው ፅቡቅ እዩ ካብሶም ኦልሬዲ ፈሊጦም ኣሎ ልዕሊ 3,000 ተኮይንካ ኤሊጂብል ኮንካ ኣለና ኣነ ኩሉ ክትእትዎ ሪኮመንድ ይገብረክ ክልተ ሊደርሺፕ ሓንቲ ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ኣለኒ ዝብልካ እንደገና እቲ ሊደርሺፕ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ፎር ኤግዛምፕል 4 እንድሕር ኮይኑ 4 ይተእትዎ ትኽእሉ እቲ ክልተ ከም ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ እቲ ክልተ ከም ሊደርሺፕ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ክትገብሮ ትኽእሉ እዚ ታ ሊደርሺፕ ዝደልይዎ ኣሎ ስፔሲፊክሊ ሊደርሺፕ ኳሊቲ ከም ዘለኩም ንምርኣዩና ኣብኡ ንእሽተይ ትዊስት ክትገብርዎ ትኽእሉ እዮም ወርክ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ከዓ እስካዕ 3 እዩ ዝብል እምበር ግድን 3 ክኾን ይኽእል ሓደ ክኾን ይኽእል ክልተ ክኾን ይኽእል ወርክ እቲ ሊደርሺፕ ኤክስፒሪየንስ እውን እስካዕ 2 እዩ ዝብል እምበር ሓደ ክኾን ይኽእል ናብ ክልተ ግን ክሓልፈ ይኽእልን ማለት قديم أتاش جوري خلوا زبالك ترى مليس قالوا ها سكولارشيب حزي قال كفبراير 9 أو أدميشن جن زرلي خا كلهم دوكيمنتات اسكع جانوري 10 كلهم أفرود جانوري 10 كلهم أفرود تجبري زبيكا كاو أنا بزودي الله تعالى ساق السلمة كاو قالوا تحطوتات أو كسلتي شيرنا جبرنا كل خيرنا
ስለ ብጣዕሚ ጽቡቕ ጥራይ እታ ሓንቲ እታ I guess ለ common mistakes ብዙሕ ኣብቲ ዝሓለፈ ቪድዮታተይ ኣቢለ ነይረ መጀመርያ ቪድዮ ክሰርሕ ከለኹ እዚ ስለትና ኤስኣይ ከመይ ቅድሚኡ ብዙሓት ከመይ ይወድቕ ነይረ ካብኡ ከመይ ገይረ ዝተኻኺለዮ እንታይ ዓይነት ሚስቴካት ዝሰርሕ ነይረ ኢቨን ቱ ኤስኣይ ከብል ከለኹ ገለገልታት ኣሎ ናይ መጀመርያ ቪድዮ ዝሰርሕዋ ዙ ዩቱብ ልኢኸልኩም ኣለኹ ኣብኡ ብዙሓት ኮመን ኣቢለ እኒኹ ሰው ተትሪእዎ ለወደፀ ካሊእ ክምልስ ማለት እዩ ሓንቲ እታ ሞቲቬሽን ሌተር ሶሪ ቱ ስታምፕ ዘይብሉ ሪፈረንስ ሌተርስ ዊዝኣውት ስታምፕ ተኮይኑ ሲ በቃ ኦልሬዲ ኢንቫሊድ ይኸውን ማለት እዩ ስለዚ ብጣዕሚ እቶም ለለው ኦል ኢንስትራክሽንስ ናብ ሕድሕድ ቴምፕሌት ተቐሚጦምዎ ዘለዉ ፎሎው ትገብርዎ እኒአኩም ስለዚ ስታምፕ እንድሕር ዘይብሎ ኦሪጂናል እንድሕር ዘይኮነ ኮይኑ ጌጋ እዩ ዝኸውን ማለት እዩ ካብዛ ካልኩሌቲንግ ወርኪንግ ኣወርስ ደሞ ማጆሪቲ ንኣብነት ሕዚ ኣብዚ ኣብ ስዊድን 4 ወርክ ኣወርስ ፐር ዊክ ኢሉ ኣሎ ሕዚ ኣብ ኣዲስ ኣበባ ናሃለኹ ክንሰርሕ ከለና ካብ ሰንስ ካብ ዓረብ ኣሎ ፕላስ ደሞ ኣብ ናይ ፕራይቬት ካምፓኒ ተኮይንካ I guess ካብ ፍርቂ መዓልቲ ገለ ደሞ ነይሩ which means 40 something ይኸውን ማለት እዩ so maybe እሱ ሓደ እኒኦ or on average 4 ኢልኩም ተሓሲብኩም ወሲ እቲ ካብ ሰንስ ካብ ዓረብ ዘሎ 4 እኒኦ ሞ ኣውደ ዓመት or something ኢሉ እቶም በርዝዴይ እንታይ ዝበሃል ዝኾነ በዓላት ገለ መልታት ሳቶማት ማይነስ ትገብርዎ ለለው እቶም ና ዊክኤንድስ ማይነስ ጌርኩምስ ኒው ኣፕሊኬሽን እውን ኣለዉ ንኣብነት ሕዚ ትህብዎም እቲ ኣፕሊኬሽን ካብ ህንድዚ መዓልተይ እኒአን ዝኾነ ኣፕሊኬሽን ካልኩሌት ዝገብሩስ ኣለዎ ኦልሬዲ እሱ እየ ዝጥቀም ነይረ ሕዚ ንኣብነት ዘን ተእትይዎ እቶም ናይ ኢትዮጵያ በዓላት ምናምናት ኮንሲደር ጌርኩም እንድሕር ደሊኹም ትሄድ ኣለ ግን ብቶም ኣፕሊኬሽን ጌርኩም ካልኩሌት ትገብርዎ ትኽእልዮም ቀሊል እዩ ማለት እየ በቃ ጀስት 4 ኣወርስ ኣሎ ፐር ዊክ ታይምስ ለወርሒ ታይምስ ለሎ መንዝስ ጌርኩም ሰውፅዎ ግን ቶም በዓላት ዘለውና ቀዳመ ሰነት ገለመታት ክወፅ እኒኦ ማለት እዩ ዘን ኣኮርዲንግሊ ካልኩሌት ያ and I guess እዚ ነይሩ ካሊእ ነገር የለ በቃ ሚስቴክስ ግን መብዛሕትኡ ግዜ በቃ እቲ ኢንስትራክሽን ፎሎው ላይ ምግባር እዩ እቲ ጀነራል እሱ ኢለ ክምልሶ ከለኹ ጀነራሊ ክምልሶ ከለኹ በቃ ሲቪ 3 ፔጅ ተይሎም ሆን 4 ፔጅ ተገይርኩምስ ኢስ ሚስቴክ ኦፍ ኮርስ ሜቢ ዲስካርድ ክኸውን ይኽእል ሳብሳይ ፔጅ ግን ዝኾነ ኤረር እዩ ኦልሬዲ ይኸውን ለማለት እዩ 2 ፔጅ ገርዎ ሓንቲ ቴምፕሌት ሊደርሺፕ ተባሂላ እሞ እሳ እንድሕር ለየበልኩምዋ ጌጋ ይኸውን ኣሎ ኩሎም ኣብ ሓደ እዮም መጨረሻ ሰሚት ገብሩ ከለኹም ሊደርሽፕ እና ግዛዕ ሰብ ሓደ ፒዲኤፍ ገርዎ ተባሂልኩም እንድሕር ለይኮነ ስሕተት ይኸውን ማለት እዩ መጨረሻ ደግሞ እዚ ፖርታል ክስደድ ከሎ ደግሞ ምስ ዝነበሩ ሓደ ካብ ካሊእ ዓዲ ዝመፁ ካይንድ ኦፍ ገሊኦም ሚኒስተርስ ገለ ነይሮም እና ምሳና ክመሃር ከለዉ ኣብዚ ኣብ ስቶክሆልም ብዙሕ የውግዑ ነይሮም እና እንታይ እዩ ኣብቱ ኣፕላይ ክትገብር ካልካ ኣብዚ ፖርታል እኒኦ ልምለስ የስ ኖ ምናምን ልበሃል እኒኦ ብጣዕሚ ትሪኪ ይኾነ ኦፍ ኮርስ ግን ንኣብነት ሕዝ ምሰየኑ ሳስቴኔብል ዴቨሎፕመንት ጎር ሪሌት ይገብር ነይሩ ኦል ትልሰራሕካዮ ኤክስፔሪንስ ካሲ ምስ ሳስቴኔብል ዴቨሎፕመንት ሪሌትድ ይኸውን ነይሩ ገለ ልብል እኒኦስ የስ ኖ ገለ እዩ ሶ ሜቢ ኖት ኢልኩምዎ ኦር ሳምቲንግ ኢሉ ኤሮርስ እያ ሜቢ ማለት እቲኣ ክሊክ ትገብሩስ ኣውቶማቲካሊ ኢሊሚኔት ይገብር እሱ ማለት እዩ ምክንያቱ ፊልተር መካኒዝም እዩ እሱ ስለዚ ከምታት ለወል ደቀቅቲ ዝኾኑ ኤረርስ ኣለዉ እናካለት ግን ብልሰፍሐ ግን ፋይናል ክትገብሮ ከለኹ እቲ ናይ ጋይድላይንስ ለቐመጥዎ ኢንስትራክሽን ፎሎው እንድሕር ዘይገርኩም እዩ እቲ ኮመን ሚስቴክ ክመፅእ ዝኽእል በቃ ወዲ ኣለኹ ኣነ
ቴንክ ዩ ጫርዮ ኣነ እውን ካልኦት ሕቶታት እንድሕር ሃልዩ ኮንታክት ግበሩና ኣብ ፌስቡክ እና ኣብ ሊንክድኢን ሞር ሕቶታ ሃልዩ ፀሓፉላይ ጫርዮ እውን ኣሎ ክምልሰልኩም እዩ ክልቴና እናተሓባበርና ክንሕግዘኩም ንምክር ኢና ስለ ጆይን ስለ ዝገበርኩምና ብጣዕሚ ኢና ንመስግን ፅቡቅ ዕድል ኣይ ሆፕ ኣብ ስዊድን ንረኽበኩም ንኸውን ዓመታ Now, thank you very much. We can keep in touch on LinkedIn and Facebook. Good luck with your application, and I hope you win it and we see each other next year.
Yeah, hopefully. And yeah, thanks everyone.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
We'll try to upload this to YouTube. Yeah. So it's a bomb. Bye bye.
So thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Ciao.
Yeah, Anela.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Carlos.
Datang ke Garendri.
Hah?
Elsie, Elsie, wa salam jo. Kami Allah, ko arahan.
Iya. يعني إحنا عن سجلتكم هالعين البروجرام زجلتكم سلك
welcome.
حدثنا لهم بتعبي أنا مثلا.
welcome.
Thank you, thank you, and so on. صبوا عدل.
صبوا عدل በቃ ቅድሚኡ ክልተ ከምዚ ሲሚላር ዝኾኑ ሰሪሐ ኣለኹ ሓንቲ እውን ስለ ሶ ላይክ 3 ቪዲዮስ ኣለዉ ኣብዚ ዩቲዩብ ቻናል ፓላስ እዚ እውን ኣፕሎድ ክግበር እዩ ራብዓይ ይኸውን ለማት I guess this is enough for this year but we'll continue to answer questions or if you have any ዝኾኑ ዝተፈለየ ጥያቄ ምናምን እንተሃልዮም ጻሓፍልና ይኹም so we'll answer.
Perfect. شريو كدول الكاية. Thank you بتاعم.
بولو بقى ciao.